Cornish cross, week 10. Alright, so this week we're actually going to move our birds into another pen and let them kind of just live out their days there. They're pretty numbered. We're going to move the bigger ones, okay? And then Frankie's going to help me because getting in and out of this pen is kind of a pain trying to catch chickens too. But we're going to do what we normally do. We're going to take 2 of the biggest ones and 2 of the smallest ones. We're going to weigh them and get our largest weight and our smallest weight. Now, last week we actually sold 3 of our Cornish cross to some friends.
I got the biggest ones.
It probably was the biggest ones.
But that's what we want to give, you know, if you sell a chicken, you want to give them the best.
Yeah. But anyways, so we're going to just continue on.
They said they were going to make soup.
Yeah, soup.
Alright. That one's pretty big, wobbling in the back, babe, right there.
This one? Okay.
Just set them down.
And
No.
definitely.
The one in the bowl, probably, right there in front of you. Or the one on the far right, all the way over. That one right there. Yep.
I think this one might be.
That one's bigger. Yeah. Alright, going down.
Okay. Got it. Okay. So, there's the 2 biggest ones. We're going to kind of let them run around until we catch the 2 smaller ones. And then we'll just pick them all up and carry them down there.
Our smaller ones are over there.
I don't know how much smaller they are nowadays. Yeah. I might want to weigh him too. He's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
I don't know, these ones aren't used to doing that. It's just the smaller ones. Come on.
That was a big one's attention. Sometimes it'll work, but the smaller ones really go for it. I think she's already fed them.
I have.
So then now they're just getting some grass.
I might as well just catch them.
Let's grab their fat leg one at a time. Other leg will cooperate. There you go. Well, you can tell these are been out in the pen a lot because they can fly pretty good. There you go. Got one of the fatties. Other. All right. Nickie's got another fat one, another small one. And our taters are coming up. If you don't have one of these folding up pins, they're really handy. You just go one way and another way. And that's how we usually separate them. Just put them in a holding pin. Like so. And it's good on butchering day too.
Gives them some nice fresh grass before it's all over.
Yeah, and it's high enough. They can't really fly out because they're so heavy. Scales there.
Alright, now last week our largest weight was 5 3/4 pound, and our smallest weight was 3 3/4 pound. So we're shooting for it to always raise.
We don't like to butcher them too small. We like to at least get 6 pounds. There's no sense of raising it this long and wait another week for another pound.
We got about 5 3/4 pound almost on this guy. Just shy. So you are obviously not our big boy. And keep in mind, we might have sold our big boy.
Just slay him down inside, baby. Slay him down right there. There we go. Usually if they know their buddy's closed, they don't want to go far at all. Unless they're hungry, but I don't think they are.
Look at the size of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
They're not even as big as normal.
No, we've got, you know, some that are ridiculously heavy. I think, what was the heaviest one we ever had? It was like 8, 9.
8, 9 pounds, something like that.
It was pushing 9. It might have been.
I want to say that was our first year. Yeah, about 5 1/2.
I think this guy right here is going to break the scale. As you can see, like their whole entire back body is what you're looking for. The shoulder blades, more like the chicken wing. Yeah, he looks pretty big. Calm down, buddy.
So just over 6 pounds. So yeah, we sold our big one, but it'll be okay.
It's almost 6 1/4. It's about 6 1/8 probably pounds. But we're not trying to force feed them too much because they will eat and they won't stop eating.
Yep. But as you can see, they're healthy. They walk around.
Yeah.
They don't just lay down.
Eat grass, keep moving. Yeah, you don't want to overfeed them and just lay down.
It's worth the wait to us.
All right.
Just over 4 1/4.
That's the smallest one of the bunch.
No, there's another one over there.
I think the other one is bigger. But we'll see. The 3 biggest and the 2 smallest.
Alright, so what? Our big one was 6 1/4?
Yeah, 6 1/8.
I'm not doing 8s.
Okay, 6 1/4. We'll round up.
Round to the closest one. I think this one's lighter.
Yeah. You think it's lighter? Well, we shall find out. That's me just eyeballing it. I think this one's heavier than the other one. And she's got the feel, so.
Yep, 3 3/4.
It's pushing 4 pounds.
It is not.
All right, 3 7/8. She rounded down on that one.
I round to whatever it's closest to.
Touche. All right. So we're gonna show you the move.
So with this move, we're probably going to take the ones that are largest, the ones that we'll butcher first. Okay? And we're going to separate them into a dog kennel. And we're going to move these little guys up into their house. Okay? And Mr. Strongman over there is going to move the chicken tractor for me.
Yep. I'm gonna put on fresh grass. We'll probably clean it out as well. We're gonna move 15 of them over there in that dog kennel, And then half of these little guys are going to go in one of those tractors, and we're going to seclude the other ones into one tractor. And then once we butcher these over here in the dog kennel, we shall move again. We'll move this bunch, the other half, into the other one, and the smaller ones of these into the kennel, and we'll butcher them.
All right. Well, we're here at the new home. This is just a dog kennel. It has chicken wire wrapped around it. All right, so they're nervous. They're not used to getting moved around this much, but we're gonna put them in here. Okay, so we wrap our dog kennels with chicken wire to keep predators from reaching in. So at night we'll come in and slide everybody into the doghouse that has straw in it. I'll probably put a little bit more down, but they'll just kind of stay in there. Okay, so we're gonna run up and we're gonna grab the rest of them, and we'll show you that. Alright, so to make our lives easier, we have a cage. Okay, we got a cage, and then we have a cart. You just put everybody in the cage, and you wheel the cart down here. That saves us from carrying them upside down, and we can make at least 2 trips. Alright, now we have, what was it, 14 in here? Well, there'll be 14 total.
Yeah.
So there's actually 11 in here.
Put it on one side and open it up. And this is their final stop. This is the last spot. We usually use a small lower end dog kennel to house these birds because they don't really fly. Got some fresh grass in there.
I'm excited to see all the weights. That's always my favorite thing.
Our chickens are hollering because they hear these chickens hollering. That's the last of them. We have the other half up there, they're smaller. And once we butcher these, we'll move the other half in here. We'll show you.
That'll give it time in between where it doesn't get so nasty and dirty with so many in there. It'll be enough square footage to last until we decide to process them, probably this week.
And there's Ruby.
Yeah, she's nosy. She's got to come see what all's going on.
She's got neighbors. That's Ruby's pen right there. Beware of dog. Now she's got neighbors.
Alright, so now we're going to move our young ones up to the top. We're going to take about 15 or so. And again, we're going to eyeball them. The biggest ones, we might run them across the scale as we put them in the cage. But we're going to grab the ones that are bigger, and we're going to move them to the next phase. Okay?
They just come right out.
They will, don't worry.
2 1/4. These guys been so friendly right here too. Look at them.
Yeah, they are. What is it? What's
Hate to move them, but they're getting crowded. You can see them. They come, they jump out, eat grass, go back to sleep. Two and a half?
Yeah.
I had 2 1/4 on that one. Well, we still got to move them. We got to get them out of here.
That one's about 2 1/4.
These Cornish cross are not like your regular birds. They don't poop every now and then, eat every now and then. They eat constantly and poop constantly. So it's better to
1 1/3.
transfer them to another area, clean the area, then move others into it. Transfer them, move the area, clean it.
And what was that, 4?
They poop constantly. So is this one. We got 7, 8. We'll probably aim high here. We'll probably go get another 15.
That one.
About 2 1/2. That's what their range in these little guys are. Let's throw this guy on there because he's out here. No, he's range around 2 pounds. There's a monster in here. This guy's probably gonna break the scale. Alright. Yep, 2 1/2 too, as well. So you can tell the big ones range around 2 1/2. Small ones are around 2. That's a twosy. How much you can throw on your house?
Yeah, a couple.
Couple. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. 2 3/8 probably. Everybody else looks about the same. This little guy.
He's about 2 1/2.
Alright. So we got 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. What was that? Alright, we got 11 in here.
Okay, so we have 11 in here. And we'll count those as we unload them. It don't matter.
You tell him. We're gonna tilt it on its side. I'm gonna pick at it to the bottom, hit it in, then tilt it back over, scoop it out, spray it down, then move it out of there.
Y'all got that right. You missed all the action though. Okay, so basically we're gonna tilt this down on its side. He's gonna hit the bottom of it with the pitchfork. We're gonna clean this out. We're gonna disinfect it. And we're gonna move this new guys in. Okay?
And we're gonna move it.
Yeah, and we're gonna move it. And then we're gonna move the new guys in. Better, babe.
Holy cow. I need you to hold the lid.
Okay.
I want the lid just.
Alright, holding the lid.
Go on this here. Got it?
Yep, got it.
Alright. We'll put you in view so you guys can see what we're doing. We'll get you in a good spot. Okay. She has a lid. I'm just going to tilt this back. She's going to lay the lid on the grass. And there you go. The bottom's exposed, so I know what I need to hit. Pitchfork. Knock it through.
Done. We're doing back.
Two. Over there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Or,
Alright, so in here we just have some water and we've got just a little bit of bleach. Maybe about a quarter of a cap full. Okay, so we're just going to spray this down real good on both sides to be sure we get it excellent. And then we're going to move it. So I'm going to generously spray it, wood and all. And this is just a little precaution, not that there's anything wrong.
we'll spray down their bowls. We do these rubber tubs.
I gotta get a water dish for the ones down here too.
That's what we use. Completely rubber. Alright, now we're going to move it real quick. We'll do the same technique. I'll grab this. She's going to follow up with the lid and pass the lid to me. Yep. Yep. Got the lid. Let's see if I can drag it towards me, the new area, so Nickie don't lift.
I'm just guiding it.
More.
Nope, we're good. All clear.
We're all clear. We just moved it. Fuzz past where it was at. That's where it was at, so you can tell. And that's where we moved him from. It's not a bad area of losing grass. I usually reseed it anyway. Get the grass looking good. As you can see where I moved these pins, I try to keep them moved.
Good.
Yep. We got a lot more room to run around, but be protected as well. All our tractors are double layered wire outside. Thus they're covered by tin.
I love how tame they are. They're so chill.
You get some food. Just throw it over there.
Look at them being under attack over here.
All right. That's their new home.
Should have spray them out.
And she's gonna clean the water bowls, and that'll be it. We're gonna spray out the water bowls and clean those, and the feed bowl as well.
I'll just take them down with this. We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye, y'all.